Today we're taking a look at the Air Jordan 1 Lucky Green. Welcome back to Kicks on Kicks, my channel where I review sneakers. I'm BJ Kicks, and today we're looking at the Air Jordan 1 in the Lucky Green colorway. This is a very, very dope shoe. Came out a few weeks ago. It's out. It's not unreleased or anything. And I finally got my hands on a pair, so we're going to talk about it and give you a look at the shoe, the packaging. I'll give you some legit checking indicators you can look out for. Then we're going to get up out of here. So let's go ahead and before I do, just a huge shout out to the homies in the description down below. I sent this pair over for a review. Now, let's take a look at this shoe from the bottom up. I always like to look at the outsole. This is a standard Air Jordan 1 outsole in that nice, bright, it's not quite Celtics, well, maybe it is about Celtics green, Lucky Green colorway. Of course, this shoe taking inspiration from the night that MJ scored 63 points in a loss to the Boston Celtics in the playoffs. But anyway, 63 points. That's an accomplishment. So nice Celtics green on the outsole. Moving up to your midsole, it's a standard Air Jordan 1 midsole in a white. It's not sale. Straight up white midsole. And now let's move on to the uppers, the star of the show. And here we have a standard Air Jordan 1. This is that classic black toe color blocking. So you got a fairly smooth leather here all on your toe box or mud guard, on the vamps, on your eye stays. All that's black. Of course, when you get to the heel portion of the shoe, heel and ankle, of course, it is in this nice Lucky Green as well. And I don't know, man, something about that green just does it for me. I really like it a lot. Moving up to the lace bed, as you can see, the tongue is black nylon, and these come with a nice Lucky Green pair of laces pre-started for you. Now, these do come with an extra set of black laces, which I prefer on these colorways. I'm not going to put this green contrast on my laces, but hey, looks cool. Now, I'm at the tongue, moving up to the top of the tongue, you've got your standard Nike Air tag on the tongue. And I mean, that's pretty much the shoe. Of course, your toe box and mid panels are in this nice white semi-tumbled leather. Pretty much standard Air Jordan 1 leather. Nothing to see here. Nothing special going on there. But like I said, it's a slight tumble. A nice feeling leather. Black on your swoosh, of course. They're still continuing the whole debossed Air Jordan Wings logo since they started with the Lost and Founds a few months ago. That's just the standard for Air Jordan 1s now. So all in all, a dope shoe. That's pretty much it. Now let's talk about, well, I showed you the shoe. Let's look at the packaging real quick. By the way, this came super beat. But here is your box. It's a standard Nike Air Jordan 1 box. Only difference is, of course, this is not black and red. It's black and green. So see how my box came? But Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG, black, Lucky Green, and white. Got mine in a size 9. It's like these retailed for $180 when they came out last month. Now inside the box, you do get this set of laces, black laces in the little cardboard sleeve. And that's that. So there you go. Now, I showed you the shoe, I showed you the packaging. Let's talk legit checking indicators. There are two things right off the bat that just kind of stand out about this shoe. Really one. So the first thing that really stands out about this shoe is the tongue. The tongue does not seem to like lay flat or sit up flat like it normally would on a shoe. It feels like twisted. You see how it's like, it doesn't go to like a normal thing, right? So it's like twisted. So I feel like it'll kind of sink down into your shoe the way it's sewn in. It's like it was just sewn in crooked. Is anybody gonna be able to tell that on your feet? Not at all. Are you gonna be able to tell once you lace it up? Not at all. But it is a thing, and it did annoy me when these came out of the box. The other thing that will show you whether or not this is a legit shoe, on the retail version of this shoe, the stitching just inside your shoe on the sock liner, it's actually green. On this high quality rep, this is black. And again, is anybody going to see that from on your foot? No. But if somebody's trying to sell you this shoe out, you know, in the real world, you're on Craigslist, you're on wherever people are getting sneakers in a consignment shop, you want to be able to know what the easy tells are when they're not on your feet and you don't have another one to compare it to right off the bat. So there you go. That's the shoe. That's the legit checking information. We showed you the packaging. All in all, this is a really dope shoe. If you're a fan of the color green, I think this is a nice way to get green on your shoe without it being like super overpowering the way green typically is. But hey, this is dope. This is dope. Another one that I can add to my weekly rotation. I've been rocking Jordan 1s a lot lately. I've got a pair of Royals on my feet right now. This is definitely one to add to the rotation. So all in all, a dope shoe. 8 out of 10. I'll see you guys in another review real soon. Peace.